Hey, welcome to my channel where I talk about my dolls, and that's literally it. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing my favorite outfit from each American Girl historical doll. A few notes before I get started with the actual showing of the dolls. I tracked down the last outfit I needed about 2 months ago, but it's taken me this long to get to the video. And I'm going to show the dolls in chronological order, and I'm going to try my best to show the outfit as it's meant to be, because I tend to mix and match a little bit of my outfits, and I want to show them as best I can as they're meant to be. But when I can, I'll explain why I couldn't. And what else did I need to say before I get started? Oh, some of the outfits were actually a lot harder to pick out than I thought they would be. And I was also expecting there to be more meat outfits on my list of favorites. So as the video goes by, you'll see that there are only a couple. And I will, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place already. Oh no. I also won't be showing any of the best friend collections because, well, I don't really collect the best friends. The only best friend I have is Ivy, and I only have her meat outfit. So I'm just trying to streamline everything. So I'm just going to stick with the main character for the most part. You'll see. And just the favorite outfit as I see fit. It's not the best outfit, and I would love to hear what other people think is their favorite outfit from each historical doll, but it's not a tier list aside from that. So now that I've said that, let me start out in the beginning, which is Kaya's year, 1764. And already I'm starting on an outfit that was so hard to choose. I teetered between two outfits. I think the truth is I really wanted her meat outfit to be my favorite because it's culturally significant, and we know for a fact that they worked with the Nez Perce people to make sure it's accurate. And everything beyond that, it's really hard to believe that they were, culturally respectful. So I think that's why I wanted to like her meat outfit the most. But I did go with another outfit, and there's a little bit of a reason, more of a reason than just the aesthetic of it. But I'll explain that once I finally show the outfit, which is her Pow Wow outfit 3. Now, first thing I should say, aesthetically, I just do like bright colors, and the way the pink and the blue and the purple all come together against the off-white, I just like the way it looks aesthetically. I find it aesthetically pleasing. But there's a little bit of a story behind the outfit, and I think that might be lending to why it's kind of special to me. When I ordered Kaya from the American Girl website, I ordered whatever was available at the time, like the animals in her collection, and this was, I think, the last outfit available, and I think it said low stock. And I was like, oh no, I better get this outfit now because I like it so much. And it was, even when I didn't have it in person, it was like it was my favorite outfit of hers. So I rushed to get it, and then it shipped, and I was so grateful that I got the tracking for it. But then, was it a month later? The outfit hadn't shown up, and honestly, even though I'm in Canada, usually I receive things within the week of getting that shipping notification. So I was like, okay, it's been a month, let me wait a little bit longer, and then I'll call and have them track it. So when I did call, they were just like, you know what, we can't find it. We're going to refund you. And I was so disappointed. I was just like, well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. I do love her iconic meat outfit, and that is like, realistically, she would probably only have that one outfit at that point in history. So there was something, important about that too. But anyway, lo and behold, so they refunded me, and I had paid through PayPal. So so they refunded me pretty much right away. And then I think it was another 2 weeks later, this outfit just showed up at my door. The tracking never did update. And so I called them to say, okay, the outfit showed up. You can charge me for it. I have it now, and I don't want, I don't want to ship it back. So she put me on hold. The person I spoke to probably spoke to a supervisor or whatever. And I would imagine that it was just easier on their end because it was now out of stock. And I think it was just because I paid through PayPal. It was probably just easier, paperwork wise. They had already filed for insurance, I'm sure, So I just think it was easier for them to just let me keep this outfit. So it's not just a beautiful outfit that I really like the colors of. It's also kind of special to me because it was free, which probably sounds terrible, but if you get free stuff, you like it. And I was happy to pay for it. And I think it probably still would have been my favorite outfit. I just would have probably had less of an excuse to put it on her in this video because, like I said, I really do want to be respectful to the fact that her meat outfit is more respectful and culturally appropriate, but it's just aesthetically okay. I just like the outfit, and I think that's okay too. So yeah, going chronological order, this is the first doll whose story, because her story takes place in 1764. I'm going to keep looking down at my list because I will not remember any of these things ever. I can't even remember truly me numbers. There's no way I'm going to remember like what year these dolls' stories take place. And now I can go from, I jump ahead 10 years to 1774, which is Felicity's year. And my favorite outfit, it's really, I don't know if it was as hard as Kaya's, where I was like, almost like going back with my back and forth with my conscience. This one, it was just kind of like, well, what aesthetically do I like a little bit more? Because she has two outfits I really love. But I did end up choosing her Christmas outfit. And it has to be without the cape. With the cape on, I don't love it as much because it just gives me this like Handmaid's Tale vibe. And this is definitely an aesthetic thing. I mean, I don't know anything about this era. I forget what it's called, colonial era. I don't know anything about it. And it is the most complete outfit I have because I even have the ribbon that goes with it back here. And I think I have the right shoes. As shredded as they are, I'm okay with it because it's a really old outfit. And this like faux leather material, when it's old, it's always going to be in that kind of state. I should be happy that they're as together as they are at this point. And this comes with two things that can snap on here. I think it has the word chest in it somewhere. Chesters, something like that. That's not it at all. But I always use. I think I'll only use this one. I don't love the pink. I think I just like the simplicity of the royal blue and the white. It's a really beautiful color combo, and I just like how the dress looks on her. And something I haven't mentioned, but I'm kind of peeking over at her on the monitor because whenever I watch her, whenever I see her in a picture, if I watch back like on the like on a video, she what a weird thing to tell, but she looks like my mother did when she was in the 1970s as a child to early teenager. So sometimes I'm like, does this doll look like me? Do I look like this? Because everybody always tells me how much I look like my mom. Like they always call me her twin. But I don't think we look alike, but I seriously think, especially on camera, she looks like my mother. My mother as a child. And I just want to throw that in there because I didn't have that much to say about the outfit other than how beautiful it is. And it is historically accurate. I know that much. And I think that's all I have to say before I move on to the next historical period, which is 1812. Yeah? Yes. 1812, Caroline. And so this is one of the, like, maybe 2 or 3 meat outfits that are on the list. And there was no way I couldn't choose this meat outfit because, for one thing, I don't love Caroline's collection. I love the doll. She's so unique with her pale blonde hair and these, like, what do they call them? Aquamarine eyes. But the thing about the outfit I love is the color combo of this shade of pink and this shade of green. It just really pops for me. And I feel like this can't be historically accurate. I don't think kids in, what year did I say it was? Did I say what year it was? 1812. I don't think I said the year. I don't think kids in 1812 are walking around in this color. And I know a lot of her story takes place on a boat, on a ship. So I just feel like she would probably be wearing something a bit more nautical and nautical colored. But as far as the outfit goes, it's got a lot of really cute, girly, little girly girl wears pink. I usually have her on a doll stand because she's old and I bought her secondhand. So she's got those loose limbs that, although I appreciate them because they can sit and, get in a little bit more poses, she's really hard to hold on camera without a doll stand. And so what I think was what I meant to say about her collection is I don't love a lot of her outfits. I only have, aside from her meat outfit, which is with the meat accessories as well, I only have one other outfit and then her winter coat and hat. So when I knew I wanted to do this video, I think sometimes I come up with video ideas because I'm like, ooh, that gives me a motivation to buy more stuff. So it's like, let me look through all the historical dolls because I have all of them except for one, which I'll get to next. I was like, let me pick out my favorite outfit and then chase it down. And when I got to her collection, I was like, oh, I don't really love a lot of her stuff. I just feel like her outfits were designed more with kids in mind than with like historical accuracy. And I'm not into I don't know history, especially fashion. And even I could tell that her outfits were just like, they weren't it as far as accuracy goes. So it was just about choosing my favorite aesthetic. And yeah, her meat outfit just does it for me the most. And the other outfit I have is her holiday gown, but I only have it because it came with her. And it's fine. I like it, but I don't know if I would have chased it for the sake of this video. I just have it because I kind of bought her as a little bundle from someone locally. So that's Caroline. I can't even imagine what her favorite outfit would be for other people because, like I said, she's she doesn't have that wild of a collection, and I want to make sure she's sitting correctly, that she's not like exposing herself. There we go. Okay. So the next year is 1824, Josefina, and she's another one I had so much trouble choosing a favorite outfit. Not because I love her outfits, but because I don't like, the thing I don't like about her collection is everything exposes her cloth body. It's like, everything fits like this. So when I was looking through her collection, honestly, nothing was like, oh, that's going to cover her up as much as possible. But so I just chose my favorite. I have 3 of her outfits, and I chose my favorite of those, which is her birthday outfit. And I said in the beginning that I was trying to keep everything as accurate as possible, as in like not accessorize it differently from how it's supposed to be shown. But with this outfit, or with Josefina in general, I don't like seeing the neck joint. So what I did was, and I'm justifying, I'm going to explain how I think it's okay that I did this. I put her meat necklace on her, but I shortened it so that it comes right to the neck joint. And when I looked at the cover of her on the birthday book, she was wearing this necklace and it looked shorter. It didn't look like it should dangle the way it does on her. So I thought that, let me put that on her that way. I'm inspired by the actual artwork from her book to dress her this way, and it just makes a big difference for me. And then I know her hair is supposed to be in this kind of intricate French braid type of hair with the red ribbons through it, but I'm never going to be able to do that. I have it on my bucket list to figure out how to French braid doll hair, but I haven't done it yet. Sorry, not bucket list, my 2024 list, which is, we're more than halfway through the year, so I'm failing at that already. So instead of doing that, because if you look at it, the color of this kind of goes with the color of the dress, and I thought, well, why would I have to change her hair? It suits it anyway. And then I just took the flower. I took the flower that's supposed to be in the ribbon, and I just shoved it in her hair because I thought, okay, it looks a little celebrational. She looks, like she could be doing that for her birthday. But I would actually like to have, I think she has birthday accessories, because there's some scarf I usually see her wearing with this outfit, and I think that would cover up her cloth body even a little bit more. But what I do like about the shape of this dress is all these ruffles and like all this detailing around the arms and the neck kind of distract from the cloth body. Look, listen, this is how I was trying to this is how I was justifying picking my favorite Josefina outfit, was what makes her look the least exposed cloth body wise. And this was it. And because I love bright colors, I'm usually attracted more to brighter colors. I like the color story here, this like turquoise with a lime green, and then this, what is this, like a burnt umber and orange kind of color. So for me, this was just the best I could come up with. But please tell me what your favorite Josefina outfit is, because maybe I just need my mind opened and I need people to kind of like explain, what would actually look better, or what might actually, because even though I looked through her entire collection, I didn't find anything that suits my aesthetic and my nonstop need to cover that body. So maybe there is something better in her collection for me that I just couldn't see. And I talked a lot about Josefina because I don't feature her a lot because of her collection, and I only got her with the re-release. And I don't know if you saw when I showed her closer up, but her eyes, oh my goodness, her eyes, it's like she's got iguana eyes, you know what I'm saying? I just tried to put them back in place as much as I could for the sake of the video. Okay, the next year is 1853, and this is what I was saying, where I don't have one of the dolls, because even though I said I don't collect the best friends, Cecile and Marie Grace are, they share a collection. And I just don't really love Marie Grace, to be honest. I've seen her sold a lot locally, so I've had opportunities to buy her, and it's just something about her doesn't do it for me. But I do have Cecile, and I really flip-flopped between, sorry, no, that's not true. The outfit that's my favorite of hers looks really good in pictures, and I'm hoping it'll look good on video too. But it feels really cheap in person, as opposed to her meat outfit, which looks cheap in pictures and maybe on video, but in person, it feels really luxurious. And so it's like, which I'm going by my favorite, I guess, aesthetically. So the outfit I'm going to show her in is my favorite looks wise, but her meat outfit is actually my favorite. I like it a little bit better because it feels better in person with the materials they use. So anyway, this is Cecile in her summer outfit. And I think this might have been the last outfit I had to track down, but like, just look at how cute, like the bright colors, how it really makes her eyes pop. So looks wise, there is no denying that this is, I mean, we all have different tastes, but this to me is like the one outfit I wanted from Cecile's collection. And even though, like they say, she and Marie Grace share a collection, they still seem to have their own pieces. I don't know what shared, if they mean like the underwear, the like undergarments, but this is Cecile's summer outfit. So I don't know if I'm kind of cheating by not having Marie Grace up here, but I don't think I'm going to ever have her. I just don't, after all this time, I still don't feel a need for her. So what I was saying about this outfit being very cheap is I don't, because she comes from a wealthy family, and I don't think her parents would have had her a dress that was made from a parachute, because that's literally what this feels like. This feels like, it's really cheap, like polyester. I don't know if I can pick it up on my microphone, but for example, I don't know if it's going to pick it up either on the video, but if you look around here, yeah, you can see it. See, you can, like, it's so thin and so cheap, you can see her tag. Like, you can see her body tag through the material, because it's like thin and it's just not a nice feeling material. Literally, it just feels cheap. And I don't, that surprises me when it comes to American Girl, because I think everything else I have, I don't know how many times I would complain about the materials used, the quality, but this is one time, and maybe it was around the period that they came out, that American Girl was trying to get away with doing cheaper things. I don't know, but this is the only outfit I really have that I feel this way about, that it just feels cheap, and in person, up close, you can see the flaws and the, not defects, because it was just made that way. But anyway, she looks adorable though, right? Back to what I love and why I chose this. That's my favorite outfit, is it looks so cute. And which side is it on? What I found a unique detail is, if you look inside the bonnet, there are only flowers attached to the inside of this side. And over here, it's just like a little, like a ruffle kind of thing, I would probably call it. So when I got the outfit, I was like, oh no, the flowers fell off of the one side. Or did the person, because I bought it from someone, did they put the flowers in there to just, to decorate it and make it look cuter? It looks good, so I wasn't mad, but I looked it up and I was like, oh, it really only has those flowers on the one side of the inside of the bonnet. I'm sure there must be some historical reason or accuracy behind that. Even though they chose these materials, there's no way this is historically accurate. But yeah, so definitely love this outfit. And I only put it on her tonight. This is one of the outfits I was really eager to see for when I got around to filming this video, but I didn't want to put it on her before, in case I showed her in any videos in the meantime, and I have. So see, it was nice to get to see it, and you can see my like fresh excitement of having her in it. So yeah, that's, what did I say? What year is she? 1853, summer outfit for Cecile. And next, I'm going to go to 1854, which is obviously Kirsten's year. I think everybody would know that, except me. And she was a hard one, because she has not just similar outfits, but they're all so cute. They're all so nice that I didn't know what I was going to settle on. I think I feel like with Kirsten, it was just like, okay, by the time the video I get around to doing it, I'll just choose my favorite of her, whatever outfits I have of hers in that moment. And looking at all the outfits, I do think this would be my favorite and will remain my favorite. Even I'm not going to chase her collection though, but even if I did, I think this would remain my favorite. But I do have a bias toward winter outfits. So my favorite Kirsten outfit is her Christmas outfit, which turns out is a special edition. One of the special edition outfits for the original 6 dolls, the 06 dolls. And I bought this locally, so it's just, if I have all the pieces, it's just this coat, scarf, and her skates that I don't really think I'm gonna have her wearing. I just have to drape it over her shoulder. And I think in the promotion or whatever for like the materials when they were selling the outfit, and I think on the book she was wearing her red boots, but I don't have her red boots. I think they were sold separately at the time that you could buy these pieces. So I just went with these boots that I found on eBay. I didn't buy them for her, but I just bought a whole bunch of like random stuff on eBay. And I was like, oh, these boots they're good enough. They'll serve a purpose, because I didn't love how she's got her birthday outfit on underneath, just because that's what this doll is normally wearing. This is my Pleasant Company Kirsten, and the boots she had and her meat boots, I don't think they looked as wintry or as close to what she wears with this outfit, generally speaking. So I like how these boots look on her, but I am settling for them. So this is one of the instances where I said I'm not going to have the outfit exactly as it would be depicted, because I don't have the boots, and I'm not going to chase a pair of boots that would cost more than shoes I would spend on myself. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, doll clothes have more value because you don't throw them out when you're done with them, but still, there are limits to what I would spend on a doll's just on the outfit itself. And like I said, she was really hard to pick. So if you disagree with me, I would agree with you, just because she has such an amazing collection of clothes, and they're all so cute on her. She's like, as I get more and more dolls, they all become cuter and cuter because I get to know them more, and that's just how I am as a person. So next on the year, chronologically, would be Addie in 1864. And I'm going to start with Be Forever Addie. So this is where I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. So I'm doing because I think I love the Be Forever Addie I'm about to show more than the original Addie outfit. So I had to, I guess, justify having the Be Forever on here by saying, you know what, I'm going to do Be Forever Addie and the regular Addie. And she's not the only doll I'm going to do that with. But anyway, my favorite Be Forever Addie outfit is 100% her school outfit. And anybody who has seen videos where I've talked about Be Forever Addie would know that. But the difference is in this video, I have, how do I say this? Like defaulted her to how the outfit would be. Normally I have a mix and match on this. I would have like her Be Forever meat accessories worn with this. But I took off the shell necklace and her Be Forever. She comes with these like royal blue ribbons tied through her hair. And I put the bonnet on her. But I removed that all so that I could put these black velvet bow clips into her hair, which tie together better with this outfit because they're like I said, they're like a velveteen ribbons and there's velveteen around here. Is that it? I think that's the only velveteen on the outfit, right? Oh, and the ribbon up here. So yeah, this is how she should have been displayed anyway, but I just liked her so much with a mix and match. It's getting a little tight, but it's okay. I'm almost done. Sorry, I have to do this in 2 batches. I probably should have said that in the beginning because I don't want to have 20 dolls up in here. So I'll go next to the next Addie doll, who I've also told before my favorite outfit is her. Wait a minute. That's her school outfit. Did I call that her birthday outfit? That's her school outfit. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying her birthday outfit because of this. So of the original Addie outfits, it's her birthday outfit that is my favorite. But I should also say that it's really hard to choose favorite Addie outfits because she has so many wonderful outfits. And it's, whenever I get a new outfit of hers, I'm like, oh, maybe this is my favorite, and then I have to tell myself, no, don't buy into the newness. You know that before you had any outfits, you knew that this was your favorite. And I should also explain that I have the original birthday outfit, right? And snood, but the snood on the original one, it's older, so it's so loose that it doesn't sit on her head properly. But I do think that the original one is better. I didn't want her to look frumpy in this video. So she's wearing the re-release one that came out about 2 or 3 months ago now. And the big difference between the original snood and this one is this has, is that beige? Cream colored off-white ribbon with a yellow ribbon. And the original one had the beige ribbon with a yellow 2 feathers coming out of it. So, yeah, trust me, it's really hard to pick favorite Addie outfits because her collection is it's astonishing. So anybody out there who has different favorites, yes, I understand. I feel you. And I'm going to go into the Be Forever Samantha next, which is year 1904, finally getting to the 1900s here. And so I had to cheat again by doing a Be Forever doll and an original release doll because it's like, I guess I'm not going to say if I had to choose, but if I did, it would be it would be the not Be Forever outfit. But the Be Forever one is so cute. And I really have wanted to show her in this outfit with her accessory, even though all the other dolls I'm not showing accessories. So anyway, this is Samantha in her frilly frock. And she's now going to knock me out of the camera. So she says, you're welcome. So this is her frilly frock with her parasol. And even though I've shared pictures of her with this parasol in my post tab, it used to be community tab, all of a sudden they just changed it to posts. And so I've wanted an excuse to show this on camera too because, she's really proud of it. And it's so cute with her. And it comes with this like little elastic to hold it on her hand, which is brilliant. The mechanism behind it is really brilliant. It really makes her hold on to it properly. When I saw it, I was like, how does this work? But anyway, it works really easily. And aside from having this accessory, she's also got the locket from her Be Forever meat accessories. That's really all I need to say about her. She's almost in here as a little bit of a cheat because, I didn't really need to have a Be Forever Samantha as well. But I think it may be obvious, and I actually wonder if a lot of people would agree that if this is the best original Samantha outfit. And let me see if I can get her through here somehow. Whoop, you know what? It's Samantha in her midi outfit, so let me just maneuver around them this way. I'm not even looking at the camera. So this is one of my favorite dolls because she has she's a unique doll. Little special story behind her. Got her for my birthday, and she was my first Pleasant Company doll. First doll I felt with the what do you call it? The squishy vinyl. And so I should have a love-hate relationship with her because like after her I went on this mission to get all these like Pleasant Company old vinyl dolls. But I don't. I love her. I don't have a hate relationship. I just have a love-love relationship with her. And I love this outfit. I was able to get it mostly complete. She's wearing a pair of Cecile's boots because it didn't come with the boots. And it didn't come with the accessories like that. I think she's chasing butterflies or something if I saw those pictures correctly. But other than that, it's like just such a I don't know. It's just like such a typical classic doll kind of outfit, this like sailor uniform kind of thing. And it's honestly, I don't think I'll ever be able to take her out of it because she's just so perfect. And if I ever got another, I have other Samanthas, so if I ever did get an outfit that I loved, I would just change one of the other dolls. This is her outfit. This is her meet or iconic outfit. And so as I said, I have another batch. So this is the first 10 of the 20 dolls. And this is the only time I'm really cheating by doing the Be Forever thing. And I'm also, as I mentioned with the best friends, yes, everything else is going to be fine. So I'll see you. I'll just like swoosh these out of here, put them behind me, and I'll see you in a second. So a little quick note before I continue on with the next batch of dolls. Doing all that was so much easier and faster than I expected. So I won't get to bed as late as I thought I would tonight, but it's still late. So now that you know that it's really late here, I'm just going to jump right into year 1914, which is Rebecca's year. And she's not just wearing my favorite Rebecca outfit, she's wearing one of my top 5 outfits of all American Girl outfits so far. I've talked about this outfit a lot, so if anybody has seen my other videos, they may already know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably going to agree with me because Rebecca's latest Hanukkah outfit is definitely one of the best, cutest, like most classic outfits American Girl has ever designed. And it's still available on the website. So whenever I talk about it, I just like to hype it up because I feel like this is an outfit everyone should have because it's, as I said, it's classic. You can put it on any doll, and it's so cute. But it's also got like all these nice layers, like this very nice. I don't know if this is like a lace because it doesn't really feel like a lace. It's some kind of mesh with some appliques or embroidery detail on the bottom. Listen, I love this outfit, so I'm always gonna sing its praises. And it comes with this cute clip, these cute little shoes that have pearl and rhinestone details. I don't love when American Girl shoes have a little bit of a heel to kitten heel because then you have to make them stand in funny positions and they're usually better off with a doll stand because I think they have to lean back in order to get the right effect of the heel the way because they're so flat-footed, right? So that's the one little thing. If you have that issue, then I want at least want to warn you about it. And another thing to warn is because of the Velcro closures on it, you may want to, if you're ever like changing this outfit, you may want to like buy some Velcro strips and just put one over the rough side of the Velcro on the back whenever you're changing her because it snags everything and it can grab anything. The tights. I've been very lucky so far. It's gotten stuck, but nothing's gotten damaged. And I would be devastated because I love the outfit, but I could buy a new one if it really came down to it. However, there are precautions you can take. Oh, and Rebecca does have a very lovely outfit collection. She's not a doll I have. I think I just have her Be Forever Meet outfit and this. Like I don't feel the need to collect her because for one thing, I already have too many collections as it is. But aside from this outfit, I can see that everything is beautiful and I would highly recommend, and I can understand why people would have a lot, but I just don't feel a need for any more of her collection in my collection. But no beef against Rebecca. I love her and she's really cute. And as you can see, she's unique with her eye color, hair color combination, and another Josefina mold, which are the hardest. But now we're moving up to the most important year, 1922, which is Claudie's year. And Claudie she was the first doll I got from American Girl because she relates to Princess Tiana, Disney's Princess Tiana. For me, that's who she was in my collection for the longest time. She was like a Tiana doll because they're from the same era. There are some similarities in their stories. And one of her signature colors is green, which Tiana's main gown color, which is probably why my favorite Claudie outfit, and it was hard to choose because they're all very cute and she makes everything look amazing, but her outfits are really good too. But because of the green, that's probably why I would choose her Christmas, winter coat, her winter coat and hat. And it's a muff, but I I think I kind of pretend it's a purse on my display because dolls don't really, these dolls, they're, because of the way their arms are shaped, they don't hold muffs very well. So it's like she just has it over her shoulder. And it doesn't come with tights and shoes, right? Yeah, I don't think this came with it. I think it just comes with the coat and the hat. But it's usually paired with black tights and her regular meat shoes. But I wanted to make her look, fancier and more wintry, so I gave her the shoes from her jazz outfit. Not, it's right, an inspired by Claudie outfit. So it's my way of saying that if you've seen her, and I already said that I'm trying to make everything as close to, the default of the outfit as possible. So the way this outfit was promoted, it's okay that she doesn't wear the same shoes because these didn't come with any shoes. So you can really put on whatever shoes you want. And these are my favorites from to go with this outfit. And doesn't she look so cute with these shoes on? So don't blame me. Don't be mad at me that I changed up her outfit just a little tiny bit. Yeah, like I said before, she doesn't have very many outfits, granted, and 3 of them are not even like from her story. You wouldn't like, they feel a little not silly because she makes everything look good, but it just doesn't feel like it makes sense with her story because they're too modern. They're like a modern version of a modern sentiment of what the jazz 1920s era would look like. I'm trying to talk a lot about Claudie because I love her and I feel like I haven't talked about her that much lately, which is very weird for me now that she's up on here. But anyway, I should move on to the year 1934, which is a doll kit who, so this is another one of my favorite outfits. I don't know if I'd put it in my top 5, but definitely top 10 of all the American Girl outfits. And I feel like this must be a favorite among most collectors, especially kit collectors. And it's an outfit that you wouldn't necessarily have to put on kits. So maybe it wouldn't be kit collectors. It could just be American Girl collectors. I'm like talking about it like, ooh, what's coming? It is obviously her overalls outfit. And so this is one I really have to explain. Where I remember I said that, whenever it was possible, I'm going to present the outfit as it's supposed to be. But I bought this outfit on like secondary market, and it only had the shirt and the overalls. And it's like, this is, as far as I've witnessed, a very expensive outfit to chase. So when I found it locally for a really good price and it was missing the hat and shoes, I was like, it's fine. These are my favorite parts, especially the overalls, but I like the top 2. And I think part of the reason I like it is because it's very gender neutral. It's almost, if I would give it assign it a gender, it would be male, like a boy outfit, because I don't know. It's just, there aren't a lot of boy clothes in American Girl. So whenever something is a little bit boyish, I'm like, oh, I could put that on a boy doll. But now, when I was saying about it not being accurate, what I did was for the hat, because I've seen the hat for sale on its own, and it's more expensive than a hat I would buy for myself. So it's like, I'm not buying a $50 hat for a doll, 50 especially after the USD conversion to Canadian. There's no way I wouldn't spend that much on a hat for myself. Granted, I go through hats very fast because I wear them a lot, so this one would last longer than my hats, but that's not the point. The point is, a doll hat should not be that expensive. And same, I haven't seen the boots up for sale on their own. I don't know if these were sold separately and why I was able to buy it this way, and then I see the hat for sale on its own. But what I did for the boots, I bought these on eBay, thinking they looked a lot like the boots that were supposed to be worn with this outfit, but they are so weird. They're very flat. The color's okay. It's supposed to be a deeper brown, obviously. So I think they were cheap, very, very cheap. So I'm not mad that they don't look right, but I didn't want her to have like her Mary Jane shoes for this outfit. So it's like, she's gonna wear it for this video, and they're probably not gonna go back with this outfit ever again. And I don't think it was hard to pick, not just because I love this outfit so much, but because there's not a lot from Kit's collection that I, really, really love. I have, this is the version from what's it called, the birthday edition. So she came out with her full meat outfit and the accessories. And I like that outfit, and I usually will have her displayed in that. And I think I only have this outfit and one other from her collection. I just don't have a big need. Ooh, I haven't sat her down before. And she's, like I said, the birthday edition, so she's really stiff. But I'm going by chronological order. So now, having said chronological order, I can move on to 1944. And again, I'm pulling up one of my favorite of all American Girl outfits. She looks a little spooky. So Molly, I don't know if I said it was Molly because I got so excited about her wearing not just my favorite Molly outfit, but one of my favorite, maybe my 3rd favorite outfit, top 5 for sure. And it's her camp outfit. What's this really supposed to be called? camp go on again. I think it's supposed to sound like camp go, like going to camp again. I don't know. I don't know what the joke's behind it. Or the pun is behind it. But this outfit, and you know what? It's funny. It's another tomboyish outfit. Like you could put this on a boy, and you wouldn't even question it. And because of this outfit, I think that's why Molly was originally my favorite character from the '03, the original three dolls released in 1986, because I do like, I think tomboys, or maybe just because I like boy dolls, like I like to collect the boys of dolls. I just found it cute. But also, this little camp, I grew up in the '80s, and I was, because I watched a lot of horror movies, Friday the 13th was among my favorites, but there were lots of like, you know, camping is when you would tell horror stories. There were a lot of horror stories about camping. So she really looks like, this outfit really looks like a stereotypical flashback to some camp story, some camp horror story. And I think so it hits me with a lot of nostalgia too, even though I didn't grow up in the 1940s. But, in the 1980s, we were looking back on the 1940s and 50s with like the same nostalgia we do the 80s and 90s now. And I love these shoes. You can't get enough of saddle shoes, which I think as a kid, I thought they were 1950s only thing, but her collection has quite a few of them too. And I don't even know what my second favorite outfit would be. I don't have a need for a favorite Be Forever Molly outfit. I don't know if she had a Be Forever collection, because this outfit just takes the cake. Like, I don't even have to think. Like, hers was the easiest outfit to pick out. Hers and Rebecca's were the easiest, like, favorite of all the favorite outfits from each doll. Like, no brainer. That's what you call it, right? And kind of the same with the next one, 1954, Maryellen. I love a lot of Maryellen's collection. What I mentioned with in the 80s, 40s, and 50s, or mainly the 50s, were a big nostalgia thing. So there were a lot of movies, and the style of song kind of came back in the 80s as well. So even though I was a child at the time, there's like a nostalgia for the 1950s because I'm from the 1980s. And so when I was looking at her, trying to pick out my favorite outfit of hers, there were so many, but then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute, I know my favorite outfit is. It's her sock hop outfit. But in my collection, I've never even seen it on my Mary Ellen doll before, because in my collection, Maryellen has two friend characters, and one of them wears this outfit. So it's almost like I forget that this is actually a Maryellen outfit. And so I have a lot of fond memories of the 80s kind of parodying, or just doing like a nostalgia bait of 1950s. So a lot of movies had, I guess the characters would have grown up in the 1950s, so they're looking back on the 1950s, and there was just so much, like, even in the show I love, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, there was an episode about characters from the 1950s. So I think that's why I feel a lot of connection with her collection. I hate when I rhyme like that, but anyway, this is my favorite outfit, hands down. Don't know why I had to think about it. I think it's just probably because she does have so many amazing outfits. So it should have been hard to pick. If it wasn't for this, I don't know if it's a cliche answer or just like a very typical 50s thing, I probably would have had a lot of trouble, not just picking out an outfit, but tracking down the outfit, because her older outfits are really expensive to chase on the secondary market. And next I'm going to go to 1964, which is, of course, Melody. Now, she was hard because I love Melody's collection, her outfits, so much that I actually have like an entire wardrobe of hers. I don't have all of her outfits because some of them I don't love them enough to pay the secondary market prices for them, which means I have my favorite outfit of hers. And I don't think it's a very, like a typical Melody outfit. It could be worn by any doll. It's not one of my top fives like the other classic things I was talking about, but it's her school outfit. These doll stands fall when I grab them that way. Because a lot of her collection is very like performy, like she's like in a studio or singing on stage. So this outfit I love because it's just like any doll could really wear it. It is very 1960s, very classic. So it just has like that cute nostalgia. Anybody could really wear this outfit. I think it's 3 times already, but it is just so cute. And because I got to put it on her off camera, there was no pressure, and I could put a little bit more care into her braids. So I haven't displayed her in this outfit before. I wanted to put it on her for like September for going back to school, because I guess I'll consider it a fall outfit because of that. But now that it's on her, I'm not going to take it off her because it looks so cute. I'm probably going to leave it on her until Christmas when I put her in her winter outfit. So Again, another doll with a great wardrobe. Oh, okay. Um, the next one is going to be 1974. I feel like I laid these out in a really weird way, so I was surprised. And I've already mentioned a couple times that this is my favorite Julie outfit. And when I said in the beginning that I'm not going to cheat, I'm going to try to show the dolls' outfits as they're meant to be. This is one of the times where I'm lying. I'm straying from it a little bit. It's her dog walking outfit, but I don't have the accessories like the hat and scarf that go with it. So it feels a little incomplete. And anytime I've had her on display in this outfit, it's been with this bandana and her meat necklace. So I think because of that, I just can't justify talking about how much I love it unless she's wearing the entire setup, the entire outfit that I have in my setup. And I don't know if it's very clear on camera, but these are like real corduroy gaucho pants. I know they have another name, and gaucho is probably not aged very well because of the history behind the word. So I apologize. I don't remember what we call it nowadays because I would never wear this style of pants. But it's like a indigo, like a purpley blue, and it's just I can't believe the detail in these pants. I love them, and these boots. Like this is something I would really brag about with them. So there's like I hope you could see it. Like there's like an embroidery, a little embroidery pattern, abstract pattern. I'm not sure exactly what it is, and like a faux leather. And I've taken them off. Like out of all the faux leather stuff I have, these definitely have held up the best because I've actually taken them off her and put them on her quite a few times already, no problems. And orange is my favorite color, so that's probably why I love Julie's collection so much because she's got a lot of orange in it. Not just her outfits, but like just her accessories and stuff like that. So I think that's why I have a special. I have. She's one of the few, maybe about 5 collections of dolls I have. She was one who won me over, and I had to get as much of it as I could fit. And I have her on display with. She's the one I have on display with Ivy because I have a few other dolls in her world, and they're walking the dogs. And one day I'm going to have to track down that hat and scarf to go with this because it just, as I was setting up this video, I was like, oh, I'm such a fraud. Like, it's my favorite outfit, but I only have part of it. But even as is, I really love it like this too. Just want to have her looking at the camera, as I always do. Oh, she's stiff too because I never sat her down. Hold her up, Maryellen. Okay, so next we're going to 1986. And before I bring up Courtney, I really have to explain the challenge behind her. So her collection was the first thing that introduced me to collecting American Girl. I had other 18-inch dolls that I was putting into her outfits, or not outfits, as I'll explain, that I was putting into her clothes because, as I said already, I grew up in the 1980s, so nostalgia bait, you know how it is. And I love her collection so much. I love all the bright colors. I love the actual fashions. And so I had a lot of her stuff before I even had any American Girl dolls. And so by the time I got the doll Courtney, I had pretty much everything by that point. But as I got more and more into American Girl, I realized Courtney doesn't have outfits. She has pieces. So as I was trying to plan this out, I was like, okay, I think I'm going to make an outfit in my head because I can't say my favorite Courtney outfit because she only has a meat outfit and some pajama sets. So as I was trying to build up my favorite, and I've been doing this ever since I've had her, build up my quintessential signature Courtney look. And everything I tried on her, because I have a few dolls in her collection, those outfits uh, that I've compiled or put together myself, they are now quintessential to those characters who wear it. So when I put it on Courtney, I'd be like, oh, she's wearing Zachariah's outfit. That's not nice. That doesn't look like her. Oh, now she's dressed like Mariella. That's not Courtney's. So I was like, should I just do her meat outfit? Let me try on her pajama sets. And so this was my first time putting her in this outfit in my collection. And I was like, oh, I think outfit wise, not pieces wise or outfits I put together wise, my favorite actual Courtney outfit is her strawberry shortcake onesie. And I have this on another doll in my collection in my display. And I already knew that it was such a cute thing because it's like one of those things I think every kid who has a Courtney doll should definitely have this out for her because it's so snuggly. It'd be like the one outfit your kid would want to hug their doll in. And on her, it does look very iconic. Like it looks like, I guess because she doesn't have any actual outfits aside from her pajama sets. But this is just like, I'm not going to keep her in it because and I guess that's the other issue I should have said is when in my display, I have her wearing a pair of roller skates that aren't from her collection, but they look like they should be. So when I put her in anything, I wasn't going to have her in the roller skates if I was able to get an outfit together because the roller skates aren't hers. So I think that was probably a big part of the problem. But anyway, I hope everybody who wanted this already has it because it is so cute. And as I said, it's so soft and it's so like, I'll bring it up closer just in case anybody hasn't seen it or doesn't have it in person, how to see how like fleecy and again, even they don't have to have a Courtney doll. Get it for your kid if you know if they want to have a little snuggle doll. I wouldn't really snuggle my dolls because I wouldn't want to get like my oils on them and everything, and I wouldn't want to ruin their stuff. But as she's here in front of me, I'm like, oh, do I want to snuggle her? No, I don't want to ruin her. But it's very tempting. And now we're coming to the last period, which is 1999 to 2000. And a couple videos ago, I already featured the Millennium Twins, the 1999, and I didn't mention that in the video. I don't think I mentioned that there was a lot of I don't know, debate about if they should have been historical dolls when they came out, and I didn't mention I don't mind if the era, if it's too soon, as long as I like the dolls. I don't really care if they're modern or contemporary, which is the same thing, or if they're historical. As long as I like the dolls and I like the outfits, it's fine. So that's, I guess, a little thing before I show the two dolls. I had a lot of trouble with Isabella because the outfit I thought was my favorite of hers, which is the 2000 outfit, the New Year's kind of outfit that they re-released. I thought that was my favorite outfit of hers because in my collection, I have it on a doll named Bailey, who was a Tiana doll, a Disney Tiana doll that, from the first wave of Playline Disney dolls. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But I modernized her and made her a different character. And so that outfit is on her. And so I was like, oh, this is my favorite Isabelle outfit. So then I put it on Isabelle, who usually I had displayed in her meat outfit. And I really liked it on her, so I didn't want to change it anyway. And when I put the 2000 outfit on, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look it's not that nice. But then, I put the meat outfit now onto the Bailey, the Tiana doll. And I was like, oh, no, this is my favorite outfit. And I was like, oh, I know what's happening. I love the Bailey, the Tiana doll so much that anything she wears is going to be my favorite outfit. So then I was like, okay, saying all that just to let you know that it may be boring that the meat outfit is my favorite for Isabelle, but it is. And I tried different outfits. I tried a different outfit on her that I thought was my favorite, but it actually is this. And I don't know if it's cheating to have her meat accessories because I said it would just be like the default, but I think accessories is okay. And this outfit just makes me think of the 1995 movie Clueless, and it's a movie that I didn't really watch at the time. I wasn't into it. It was friends who made me watch it later because it's such a gay people will tell you it's like a gay iconic movie, I think. But I think there are probably better. No, I get it as a good example. It's like Mean Girls, I guess, that kind of thing. So I think that's why I was more into Nikki than Isabelle from the collection itself. And then that's helping me segue into Nikki, who's the last doll. It's not that I saved the best for last, but I've saved the doll who's the most me for last. And so usually I have Nikki displayed in a combination of her skater outfit and her meat outfit, but I wanted to have real outfits, like actual outfits for this video. I didn't want to be like, oh, I just put all these pieces together. That's my favorite outfit. I wanted them to be like the real thing. So I had to, for the first time, put her in her skater outfit without the meat outfit accessories, and I just changed her hair up. Oh, don't ruin Courtney's hair. I will be devastated. So this is her without the extra special pieces that I've put in the way I usually display her. And the reason I tried not to include accessories, but this outfit just came with the skateboard. And because I usually have her meat shoes on, they have a thicker sole than these shoes. So this is the first time I've actually been able to put her on her skateboard because the straps here, they fit now with the flatter skater shoes that she's supposed to wear with this outfit. And I really like how she looks in it. I like she's really missing all the extraness from her other pieces, but this is a really cute outfit even on its own. I didn't get the accessories like the helmet and the pads because I was never planning to display her that way, but here it is. I'm going to put these other dolls behind me as well and just do like a quick pan over so that you can see all 20. As I said, I'm missing the best friends. It was a little bit of a cheat because I included both Millennium's twins, but I didn't include, for example, Marie Grace, because I don't have Marie Grace. So let me finish by putting them all behind me, and then doing a little, like I already said, a little scan over them. Okay, so to start off, here are all 20, well, I shouldn't say 20 because there are some Be Forever dolls in there, but here are the 20 historical dolls I have, because as I mentioned a few times, no Marie Grace, and the only best friend I have is Ivy, who's not present. So let me go in chronological order, get a little bit closer up, just so you can see the details, because I think even though I try to bring them close to the camera, it just doesn't work. So I just wanted to go over them quickly. You can see why I love these outfits so much. These are kind of going backwards, but you get it, it's fine. So as you can see, there ends up being like a lot of setup whenever I'm going to do a video. And this is probably the most I've ever, so far, had to set up for a video. But anyway, these are my picks for favorite outfit of each historical doll. But I'm sure everybody would have different opinions. And that's good. That's why they make a variety of stuff. Okay, so thanks for everyone who watched, followed along, listened to my rambles, and I will see you soon in the next one.